Good morning. Boom. Today is the AAR final. Olympics. I think it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 12 streams. And I think today I am finally finishing the story. I have lost my controller. Where is that? I've lost my controller. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's better. Right, I found it. Okay. Back to Dexter Martinus. Let's check we're connected all on that. Oh, he looks so badass now. So much better in this Dragoon armor. Although I did like the previous glamour I picked, this is miles better than the open shirt. Ain't it? Oh look, obviously I've started, so the cat has to start knocking the microphone. Don't you? She was sick again, all over the floor. Right, let's move this just a bit this way. Oh, okay. Let's no. Right, speak with Glamount. So I think I'm 13 away. Looking for Glamount, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. You're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry and you need my help? Something tells me we're going to get along just fine. Right, let's start that. Come on. Getting even with Garlemade. Hold on, let me quickly put the stream manager on. Galamant would like to aid in your mission to rescue the captured scions. So you have friends at Castrum Sentry. What want for rescue? That Slathborn knows me too well. You can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I'll never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Whoresons. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity might delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the moorballs, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipe coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might as well you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain that your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now get going and Godspeed. Okay. Investigate the drainage pipe. You right there, girl? Onto... Wait, have I just teleported to the same place I was in? Right, through the fog. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change all of my hotbar. Like a stupid idiot. Well, I want to kill this frog. Yeah, I've probably got some other skills I can put on the bar. And I forgot to do that crossbar thing as well that a chatter told me about. And although I promised I was going to do that over the weekend, I had my stupid race. And I've literally been bed and sofa bound since Saturday. Right, come on. Come on, you little shit. Nope. I can't believe enemies are actually... Oh, Sin Drenched. Good morning. You found me, okay? I changed my channel name to match my YouTube. I was worried no one would realise it was me. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Yeah, it's nice that enemies are actually attacking me. Ah, I thought it was different. Yeah. I wanted to change it, but I'd already changed it back in March. When I was going to do this then, but I was too much of a coward to start streaming them. And I was going to do Crusader Kings. So I picked Athelstan. Being the first king of England. But quite a few people have come to this from the shorts. And I'm Sector 7 live on... I don't know, please don't tell me you prefer the other name. I've got to wait another 6 months. Oh, but I am... You do have to watch adverts now. When you... to start. Yeah, I made affiliate. After last stream. And hopefully I've got it so that no ads play during the stream. I hope so anyway. I found it quite confusing. Because I've been so tired. Like, yeah, thank you, yeah. I've been so tired since Saturday. It took me 12 hours. It was crazy. The amount of elevation. It was like 1.5 kilometers of elevation. And all of that was over like the first 15 miles. Why can't I investigate this drainage pipe? Let's zoom this in. Oh, it's over this way. Yeah, that map is so misleading sometimes. Right. Oh, we're going to have to go around this way through the tangle. They did say that. But yeah, the race was brutal. I ended up hooking up, not hooking up, oh my god, I wasn't hooking up with anyone on the race. I ended up doing half of it. Hi, Heidi Kittens, good morning. I ended up finding a bloke at the top of this hill. The hill was so big, and I rested like 6 times up these steps. And I thought, oh my god, I can't do this. I have not trained for these hills. And there was a bloke at the top, and he was throwing up. And he wanted to quit. And we just decided to push through together. I ended up spending like 8 hours with a total stranger. Learned everything about each other. And then ended up finishing, well, we picked up another man. Listen to this. He was about 55, bless him. And he said, is it okay if I walk with the rest of the way with you guys? Because I'm scared of the being in the woods alone at night. Because it was pitch black. So there was 3 of us at the end. Oh my god, I'm dying. Right, come on, get your life. Right, I cannot multitask. It's a weakness of being a man. Right, let's get out this way of that, quick. Oh my god, how can I speed up these global cooldowns? Right. Now we're on to the Marlborough. Yeah, that sounds intense. It was very intense. Oh no, he's stunned. Oh no, I got out. Yeah, so I've got 2 huge blisters on my feet that are filled with blood. They're red. Oh, you can look for gear with... Oh, so you can. Nice. And I cannot... I still can't walk properly. But I got my medal. Right. Yeah, because it seems like... I don't know if that done something to me, but it seemed like the skills were going down slower then. The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elsing really get on my nerves, most of them, and every time he opens his mouth it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman? Oh, Minfilia. They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power, like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As well as try to tumble her, I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over, best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Right, can I just teleport back? Nice. We heard what sounded like people from the Empire, obviously. 'Tis good to see you again, Dexter. I am given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So Minfilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Sentry. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. Yes. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. We're going to rescue her. I've missed her. Good luck, Dexter. As Alphonard has already told you, we have plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glamount is looking for ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counted on us, Dexter. Let's not try to keep them waiting any longer. Whoop, whoop. Right, so we're... Oh, I always forget to do that. While Glamount goes about devising his plan, we need to see some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short on armour. To prevent this from happening, we're going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is likely to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lighting energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of the corrupted crystals to the west have been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, I've seen these things before, yeah. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. Right, so use... Do I need to speak to Glamount? Why is that on fire? Well, I'll do that in a bit. No, we'll do that. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to be way of preparation. The plan's to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds. But a disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You've also got to act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best that you learn it from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Okay, we'll do this one. Right, so that's acting the part. And the electromagnetic one is that way as well, so it was good that I picked that up. Come on, Pixie, my little chocobo. Named after this one. Heidi Kittens, how are your cats? Oh, here's the locations. Oh, obviously we've got to fight things. Oh good, thanks. Sleeping as usual. Yep. I watched the King of the Hill episode 2 days ago. And they were looking after pets for the army when the veterans were going away. And Hank thought he was going to get a dog, but he ended up getting a cat. And all the cat done was sleep and throw up on the dinner table. And they were like, yeah, that's what all cats do. Throw up, sleep, and lick their bums. Yeah, I woke up to sick everywhere this morning. And eat, yes, and eat. Right, so that's 2 out of 5. It's 3 out of 5. How do I get to these other ones? Are they going to be underneath? Oh no. Yeah, the one a minute ago, the first one I come to, I have no idea how to actually get to it. Or did I just miss it? Oh wait, I should be using this one. God, I feel like a pro now. I do need to look up that site that RS Fighter showed me, where you put your level in and it tells you what rotation to do. Because I haven't updated that, and I promised I was going to update that at the weekend, and I never did. Ah, here's how to get to it. It was above. Possibly. Down here? No? Yes. Just walked right past it. It's early. You know I struggle the first hour. Right, so we've done that. Now we're going to go to watch the Imperials. To get the salute. Right, lie and wait at the specified location. Right, I didn't think it was this far. Right, oh, do I actually get to fight Imperials? Yes. Oh, I've messed it up. Right. They don't seem to give a lot of XP. Heidi Kittens, are you playing Diablo tonight with the new season? I could not find a class I wanted to be, so I'm just going to do a roulette. Or maybe I'll pick Druid. Right, lay in wait and watch people salute. I mean, I don't know why I couldn't just learn it. But nothing to report, sir. Oh, so it's like this. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that the patrols be increased. Wait, so I've seen this, and now I'm doing this. So 13, 12, 11. Yeah, we are getting so close. I can't wait to see Minfilia again. I'm hoping she survives. Oh, glamour check. That's quite a... What is she, a blacksmith? She's got no pet. I don't know, call me shallow, but I prefer the slooty stuff. Right, Sid. You have the readings. Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't have need of their power. My thanks, Dexter. In every and all things, I like planning perfect and my execution precisely as predetermined. A stickler for detail. That is simply the way I am. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No, best you don't demonstrate. I am liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word from it. So. Quest complete. Right, so where am I going now? Dressed for conquest. Oh, the same guy. No, the guy next to him. Right, so this is going to give me the Imperial robes and helmet so I can look like him. You are called Dexter Martinus, yes? I have heard of your plight from my friend Glamant. Well, yeah, he's right next to you. As a fellow adventurer and son of a Yerzia both, I would offer you my assistance. I do apologise for that. Is that better? Right. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourself as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about reacquiring the uniforms and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort of whom you wish to entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Right, obtain... Oh, so I've just got to fight them. Oh, back to where he was. Well, I could have done that when we was looking at the salute. Oh, I can't wait till I can fly. Everything's going to be better once I can fly. In it, Peaks. Right, is that the right? Yeah, we can see. You can see the cat now a little bit better. Oh no, she wants to bite me. Oh, come on, Chocobo. He's trying to fly, but... Right, we're there. So we've got to just kill 3, I think. It's either going to be 3 or 6. Otherwise, they're going to give me one thing each. Or they're going to give me an entire set, a whole set per one. No, they're just giving me one each. Right, hold on, this. It's a bit better. Oh, run out the way. Oh, are you tired? You tired, girl? Are you seeing this? She's reaching out, trying to paw me. Pixie, I can't keep stroking you. I've got stuff. Look, I've got very important things to do. We're doing the finale. We're going to complete a Realm Reborn. I can't stop for you. We're insanely close now. And then I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards. I kind of want to do all this other cool stuff first, and some of the blue quests. I want to look at people's houses. I want to get some cool glamour. I want to do some triple triad, definitely. Definitely want to play some triple triad. Right, there we go. So one left? Yes. Boom. Oh, that didn't give me... Oh no, it has. No, it hasn't given me the uniform. Oh, is it the different... things, the different troop types? Yes, must be. There we go. Right. We'll teleport back. Oh, you alright, girl? Right, I've got the uniforms. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yes. Handover. Damaged as I had expected. In their... Careful. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are likely to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Igunov at the Diamond Forge in Rowanna's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for the utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. Nice. Surely there isn't much to do now. This has got to be it. So you're the venturer Sir Mark Malak sent, are ye? I've been waiting for ye. Now let's see what you got for me. Show me what you've got. I have uniforms aplenty. I come bearing uniforms. I see. Ah yes, I reckon I can hammer those back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sir Malak a favour or two. Took good care of old Engoff back in the day before I fell in with old Rowana, he did. Did you know he's the son of one of the most wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose I always felt the venturer's life calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two and the great Iganoff will have your gear looking good as new. Good as new. And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind, but from what I hear, it's not your priority anyway. Do send Sir Malak my regards, will you? Exit the place. Well, that wasn't really much of a quest, was it? I thought I was going to have to get materials or something. Have you had the uniforms and helms repaired? Aye. Yeah, that was pointless. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Engoff never fails to impress, and the quality of these repairs would be a fool even a legatus. Would fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your forgiveness, foreigners in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Guilliman nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory. That's very clever. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am glad to have been assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Oh, they're really rubbish though. Do I actually have to put this on? Clement has finally devised a plan to appropriate a suit of Magitech armor. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I haven't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Sastrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments. Hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So I'm hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells. I took the liberty of feeding them a bit in their old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Take far from the truth. Now I come to think of it. Anyway, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up to now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you want to lure them as near as the Revenant's Toll as you can. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use this smoke signal here, filched flesh from an Imperial scout, and they'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you'll hit them hard with their Reaper, simple as... What, Pixie? Pixie, what are we doing? Well, I don't know, you can't see it, can you? But... There's a cat bum. This is... Oh my god, she's taking screenshots. She's She's standing on the keyboard taking screenshots. Right, now moving the mouse. Right, greet the Imperial Centurion. Oh, have I got? So I've got to put on the clothes. Do I have to put on the clothes? Oh no. Right, what way? This way. Yes. Oh, another sprout. Right, so luckily I don't have to put those rubbish armor pieces on. But I want to trick this guy, give him a salute, then I'm going to get him to do what? Follow me? To the Revenant? Oh, I can't really remember. Sometimes when I'm reading what the NPCs are saying, I'm reading it out, but I'm actually not taking any of it in at all. True Thrust, Warble Thrust, Ball Thrust. There we go. Oh, come on. Really? Right, so do I just go up to him and then press this? One of our covert operatives, I take it, in and out of uniform, you'd do well to remember your courtesies. Well, yeah, I already done that. Ah, there we go. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Use the Imperial smoke signal at the specified location. I don't think I can ever get tired of this Chocobo music. I am pretty sure it's the same in every single one. Oh my god. Sometimes they can be the source of immense frustration though. I'm talking about Final Fantasy Rebirth. Chocobo gliding. Oh. One of the most... I think that was the last minigame I had to do to unlock the platinum. Oh, we're going to do the smoke signal up there. Final Fantasy VIII had a weird one. Was it 8 or 9? I think it was 8. Where you had to have a separate step tracker or something. Oh my god. This is still itchy. Right, level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum level, you'll be synced. Yes, I am above, but we are ready. Hopefully. I have started to struggle recently. I hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as though we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best be on hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place, but where is the enemy? Ghost Bagels, hi, good morning, or good evening. I changed my name, I was worried nobody would find me. This is the finale. Send in the Reaper, let us make an example of these insurgents. Yes, today I am hopefully, well, I've almost definitely finishing a Realm Reborn. Not the post-patch quests. Oh, I got stuck on that fence. Oh nice, you made a load of progress. Yep, I tried. And I made affiliate after my last stream on Friday. Oh, this isn't too bad. Damn it, the armor has gone into overdrive. Did you value your life? Stay out of its sights. No, I have. I'm trying to get everyone grouped together so I can do Doomspike. Oh, run! Yeah, I think you missed, was you here for the Inquisitor storyline? Or was that the last one? That was so good. I'm really starting to enjoy the story. It has cooked. It was a slow, cook. A slow burn, but it is bubbling now. And congrats, thank you. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak. It does seem rather worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the sever mechanism may be damaged. But aren't those things protected by thick armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd, the casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh, Bumble Mumble. F it. Oh, was he swearing? I heard that. Our hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we will carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Dexter. Wow. Wow. He just launched him. Right, so it's 13, 12, 11. Yeah, we're into the single digits now with the number of quests that are left. Right, that is pure laziness. Okay, the Magitech armor. Sid and the others took it inside. Go in and join them. Proceed to Sid's workshop. Oh, nice. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her seven mechanism is faulty. We needn't worry though, Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Given these two something to mend, and they will think naught of nothing else until the job is done. 'Tis a marvellous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. Oh, and I get a weapon coffer, which I should definitely remember to open. Right, what did I get? Cobalt Trident. Oh, I already had that. Secret Santa 70. Cool cat. That's a cool emoji. Sid would have you assist in the repair of the Magitech armor. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the machiner's servidor was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently asserted that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. It is a cool cat. I've got a cool cat right here. Can I grab her tail? No, she's not going to let me grab her tail. She is here though. She's always here. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordorna, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details. Right, Wedge. I believe the chief has already informed you the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution: to substitute the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. On my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the Arva's sever mechanism. Oh my god. Sever mechanism. Okay. That's in my mind now. The sever mechanism. We just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for the first rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Uldar and collect it. Oh, and pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? Well, they typically cost something in the order of... Mumble. I hope you don't mind footing the bill. Well, you didn't tell me how much it cost. Let me guess, it's going to be millions and I can't afford it, and then they're going to be like, do something for me and you can have it. Right, the Goldsmiths Guild. Oh, I like this place. This is a cool place. But I always get lost with how to get there. Oh, that looks like it's on this level. Yeah, because I haven't really done any crystals in this place at all. Like, can I go down here? God, I'm concentrating so much on this map. Right, so I can't go... It's not this way. I thought I could... Am I going to have to go all the way around? God, I think I am. I think... Oh, sorry, pigs. I think I'm going to have to go all the way around here. Oh. Or can I go through the centre? Oh, I always like to stop and check out the dancers. We do like cat girls. Right, so is this the right way? I'm hoping this is the right way. The gold core, and we're looking for the goldsmith's guild. Yeah, surely it's going to be down here. Yes. Oh, what is that? What the hell is that? Welcome to the Goldsmiths Guild. That is very weird. Yes, we're there. Right, we need parts. Hello there, come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest examples we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alfinord's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming here to collect it. Tender in service though he may be, Master Alfinord has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Guildsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here is the mammoth heart. May it serve you well, and please do pass your compliments to your master. Okay. And then all the way back. Ah, you're his manservant. Yes, I always seem to be. I always seem to be an errand boy, the manservant, the free labour. Oh, should we do a glamour check? Right, this guy's cool. Yeah, this is a... Oh, and he's got a... Wait. He's got a gun? You can have guns in this game? I thought it was a gun blade at first, because he's got the scar. And I thought, oh, that's like a squall. And he's got a really cool... bird. Machinist. Yeah, that's sick. I had no idea. Right. Machinist. It's a job you can unlock in Heaven's Sword. Heaven's Ward. Yeah, oh, I can't wait. No, I'm taking my time. Taking my time. Right. Want to go in. It hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen. Yes. And these are so cool. I want to play Final Fantasy VI again now. I need a time when I can stream it, because I stream this every day. But I've been wanting to go through 8, 9, 10, 12 and 13 as well. And I didn't know whether to just stream that on YouTube in the afternoons, or whether I should stream a second game on Twitch. I'm not sure. But yeah, I would like to do 6 again. I love these games so much. Do you have the mammoth heart? I can't wait to see if it works. Hurrah, thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Oh, it was for free. Free of charge, courtesy of Athenhord. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage. Oh. Or not. Ah, maybe she just needs a loving tap. Well, sometimes that works. Oh, it actually did work. Yes, she's alive. It's so weird that that actually does work. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Would you care to do the honours? What, I get to drive it? What do you mean I get to drive it? Wait, do I get this as a mount? I've seen someone ride one before. I didn't know that you could get that from a story quest. Hop into the pilot's seat. Oh no, it's not. First of all, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go. Oh, and for some reason you need to dismount. Come back here and we'll start again. Okay, so it's not a mount. It is a mount, but it's not a mount. This one is... I'm not getting it as a mount. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, what a game that is, Final Fantasy VI. Who's played Final Fantasy VI? Surely one of you have. No animus movement evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and sprint north. Oh, that's this way. Nope, only for Final Fantasy XIV. Oh man. They're so good. Even the bad ones are good. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Dexter. I think I'm going to be getting Final Fantasy Tactics. I think that's coming out soon. Right, piloting back to Wedge. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's a summary of my findings. The drive chain is in sound condition. With some fine tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the sever mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate with the other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve to only conduct impulse. Oh my god, this... What does this mean? He's talking techno babble. Right, extend the armor a warm welcome. What do you mean, extend it a warm... It's what, the things... It's alive? Everything she does is Magitech. I play this because it's a really good MMO, not because it's Final Fantasy. Yeah, well, I've never played a MMO before. So I thought, what better one to start than a Final Fantasy one? But yeah, all this stuff is from Final Fantasy, like Biggs and Wedge. It's sentient because of the Mammoth Heart. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the sever mechanism is important to as to warrant all this silliness. Oh, I skipped it. Using a mammoth's heart in place of the War Magitech core seems a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, I don't understand. It was walking around fine. Wedge, is there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance. Right, let's dance. Imperials, they've come for the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper. Right, so we're going to kill the Imperials. Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. The hells you will. What's he going to do? What's he done? We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Oh, he's jamming the signal. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter, if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Well, this is going to persuade it to stick with us, right? Bloody hells, Dexter. Protect the armor at all costs. Right, I don't like these ones where I can lose because someone else has died. You're not undoing our hard work. Keep away from the Maggie. Wait, hold on. They're almost down. Ah. Bastard. Look, why is Biggs not helping? Oh, what have I done? I've brought the thing over. Bugger. Right, let's put him down. Okay, this hasn't been too bad. I thought I really messed up then, bringing that big thing near the Reaper. Right, that wasn't too bad. Oh, phew. We did it. We did it. And now the Reaper's going to be like, okay, they're friendly. I like them. I mean, I saved its life. Oh. They're so badass, that armor. Right. Chief, look, she moves. Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. Oh, Minfilia, I'm coming. I'm coming. There, the finishing touch. So this is it, right? This is literally the last, not the last mission, but this is the last push. We've got the armor, we've got the Reaper, we've got the salute. Right, turn it in. The sever mechanism is now fully operational, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that, let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. Yes, 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 yes. Sid awaits confirmation. How go your preparations, Dexter? We leave as soon as you're ready. Clement, you came. I thought I'd give you a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women that are about to make my lifelong wish come true. We'll do our best. It occurs for me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? Ah, but I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials come and took it all away. When Alamago fell, they put my family into a camp, and being a lad I was made to do all the hard labour, while my mother and sister were forced to do much worse. Oh. They hid their suffering from me the best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around the gorge not far from outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when they clasped me in chains and dragged me back. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I'm quite shocked. That is very, very dark. So he saw his mum and sister kill themselves by jumping off the walls rather than go back and be made to do God knows what, as he said. Grim. That is grim. For some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then I'd get revenge on the Empire and become an adventurer, as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Clement. Yeah. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, that's more important than that. And any road, after you've got your friends back, what you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you aren't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's always helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me you won't be going hungry for a while with everything you've got planned. And you're sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I feared I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, it's true, but I've since long realised that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as will call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But there's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralgar give you strength. Oh man, what a dude. I feel for this guy. And yeah, I was gonna say, what is so bad about the Empire? Really, like, is it just expansionism? And but yeah, they do not sound like they're very nice people at all. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all of those who call Yazia home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready, and don't forget to wear your disguise. Wow. This has got to be it, right? This has got to be it. Rescuing Milfina. Right, so let's get... No. Character. Is it just the 2 bits that I've got to put on? That's it, right? Or is there other bits? No, I'm pretty sure it's just the 2 things. Okay. Oh, there is pants. Is there? They're not showing up on there. Never, I guess not. Yeah, right. I thought I had to wear pants. Hour and 20. Okay. So I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to go make a cup of coffee. And I should be back in 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm going to go speak to Sid. And I'm going to bloody get Minfilia. Oh, she's so lovely. We're back, Pix, aren't we? Oh. Okay, turn this off. Speak to Sid. Oh, that's this way. We're about to go do it, Pix. Yeah, so what I've done about... I don't know how we're going to beat that massive ultimate weapon, though. So I'm assuming that's going to be a trial, and I can use other players. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't have to fight. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. Ah, but now is not the time for jests. I don't think it's a good look at all. I like the power armor kind of stuff. Let's review the infiltration plan. Kestrom's sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Athenord and I will create a diversion out there and keep them occupied for as long as we're able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Athenord and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via the link pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. A master of disguise, truly. Yeah, no. with all my big gauntlets and dragoon boots on. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wonder, Yadar and Y'shtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they would linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Athenord and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Oh yes, my trusty fork. I forgot I had my fork on my back. Oh, so they're going to be there. Who else is there? Athenord. I'm trying to think. Who else was stolen? Is it literally just Minfilia that was taken? Everyone else was killed. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Come on, I want to go get her. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Dexter. May the 12 keep you. Is this going to be a dungeon? Or is this just a regular duty? No, it's that. Yeah, their armor is cool.
Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment.
Well, no, because then you're letting the weapon eat them and get stronger, and then no one's going to be able to stop them. Oh,
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it.
and that's the one, right? She's the one who done that roundhouse kick.
Which will it be?
You know the
As
roundhouse
you
kick
wish,
that I'm
my
talking
dear
about.
Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Leaf hurricane. God. Right, so they're moving, Minfilia. I best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves. Oh. My apologies. I did not notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage lower level. Right, so she hasn't been moved yet. But it looks like it's going to happen soon. Dude. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from the Occadons, are you? Welcome to the Castrum Sentry, engineer. What prisoners? But you've heard the rumours then. Yes, they are being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not gore Peyozia's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. And then we're over... Oh, there's Biggs. Oh, why is he slumped down there? Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there. And, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners. I dare say you know the one I mean. Wait, you stay away from my Minfilia. The blonde, goodness no. It's the... Oh, the Lallet... Oh, it hurts. I want to sweep her up in my arms and squeeze till all my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take me to convince the Centurion to lend me the key? Oh my god. Oh, the Japanese. They're a funny people. I think they're great, but they are a funny people. Fucking potato lover. Why are you not at your post? If you have business, salute me before opening your mouth. Oh yeah. Where are my manners? What's this? You need to access the storage tower? What business do you have there? At my tribunus behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it will not do to make my laddie wrath. Take my identification key, see that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Biggs, I have the key. I have the key. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key. I've got it. I have the key. I'm ready. Okay, come on, open the door. And we're in. Right. It's happening. We're going in. We're inside. This has been a long time coming. Wait, that's her. Minfilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life and you shall answer to your mistress. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh, she recognises us. Tataru, we must do something. We risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. Well, we can... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the fact that we snuck in means that we know that we can't take them on. Ah, you're right, we may not get a better chance. We're gonna have to go in, kill them, get them out quick. This is 3rd Squadron, what is it? A Reaper? Seized? When? The culprits have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Here we go. I'm here for you, Minfilia. My beautiful blonde. What is she? I was going to say my beautiful blonde queen, but she's not our queen or anything, is she? She's just the leader of the Zeons. Well, that piece of the Magitech armor isn't very good. Look. It's hardly doing any damage at all. What was the point in even getting the armor? The Reaper. Oh, come on. Why did I do that? We gotta... Dexter, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere to the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head. And what have we here? Oh. The Tribunus herself. No, don't go in front of her, you stoler. What are you doing? I don't like this. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armour of hers. Accursed Sions, how did you slip our defences? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's wall, which allowed us to avail ourselves to the comforts of your vehicle. Your stoler's just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in amidst the freight like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. This is far from your most pressing concern. First you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livia Sas Eunice. Oh, I don't like it. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Erzia a day longer. We take you to your guard. Oh, you idiots. More intruders protect her. Confound it, Judea, with me. Oh. Oh, thank God for that. She got out of the way. After them. I can't handle another death. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. Yeah, I don't trust. You know, normally plot armor saves people. I don't trust people's plot armor in this game. I feel like any of them can die. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Oh. Must protect Tartarus. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. He loves her. No, Wedge, don't do it. Oh my God, Wedge. What? Oh no, Dexter, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. What was he thinking? Right, let's... We'll start with the mage. We'll do, no, don't. There we go. There's no point doing Dragon Lance, Doom Spike, I mean, AoE when it's only 2, right? It should be at least 3. Right, so we use Disembowel, put that on. Invulnerable? Oh, do I have to hit it from... No? Okay, I don't understand what's happening. Why is he invulnerable? There's a hidden generator you got destroyed to make them lose their buff. Hidden generator? on the robot. In the area. Okay. Was it going to be close or far? No, it's not going to be out here, is it? Man, I would have been stuck on that for a long time. Come on, where's this bloody thing? Oh, I've seen something come up on them. No, I haven't. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Sin-Drenched. Oh my god, that took a lot. What did he just do? Did you see how much health he just lost? Oh, we've got more. Right. I did get stuck for a long time, so I decided to save you the suffering. Yeah, I would have just been like, what? Right. Is that both of them or just one of them? That's just one of them. I'll still take it out though. So hopefully the other one is back where it was before. No. Where are you going to be? Oh, it was outside. Oh. Yeah, well, thank God you're here. Normally, that would be a job for RS Fighter. But he doesn't seem to be here today. A new design? Oh, he's healing him up. You bastard. Right, the Colossus. This tattoo is so itchy. Where the unknown foe? More like a colossal waste of iron. Well, I don't know. It was quite impressive. Okay. Now, I want to know what happened to Wedge.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Oh my god. Oh, I keep thinking someone's gonna die.
The Ashtola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Oh my god, stop teasing me. Jesus, this game keeps bloody teasing me. I know someone's gonna die, surely.
Minfilia! Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
Oh,
The reunion must wait.
oh god, every time.
Right, first things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Oh, thank god for that. And he's right. Everyone's made it. Everyone's safe.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Right, how are we getting out of this? Sid in the airship. No, yeah. Okay. It's got a mind of its own.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5. Then
Yep.
jump.
Oh my god, they done this in the Junon rescue in 7.
1, 2,
3.
4.
5. Oh, but what about the armor?
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer.
Oh.
What in the 7 hells?
Oh god. Yep.
Oh no. It's here.
Yep. 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 You ever seen King of the Hill?
12 prisoners.
Oh god.
They finished it.
Ultima weapon.
Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian!
Oh yeah, the masked man.
An overlord, no less.
His garb attests to
His
that.
garb attests to that.
But why is he helping the Empire? We still don't know why.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred!
Thancred?
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
Wait. Thancred?
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred. Final Fantasy XIV. That can't be who I've... Okay, was he one of the Seons?
Thancred! No!
Well, I was not expecting that.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
Yeah, he was. That's what I just was looking it up. I thought, no, was it?
And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians.
Oh,
I've been
God.
so blind.
That's how he knew where the Waking Sands was.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move.
Yeah,
and
where to find us.
No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders stake their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle is
The
far
item
from
I
over.
requested.
And so long as
Yeah, we need to
stand together,
defeat Ultimate Weapon.
there shall
I'm sorry to
the
press,
people of
but we
Eorzea
need it
falter for
urgently.
want of such hope.
How soon can it be
Let
delivered?
us provide it. Let us bear to them the
I am
tidings
your
that the
debt,
Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on
And
you.
what happened to his sister?
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Oh, it's heating up. I'm still shocked. Hells, take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. Doodle pleb, thanks for the sub. And relay the order to sail, that is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we like to be, I need only give the word to Rhoda. Yo! You got number 1. You got the number 1 sub badge. Check the badge out. Ready as we like to be, I need only give the word to Roal. Roal? We're literally right by the end of the game. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last, I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his only mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. Me number 1. The Holy See has made it his choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. Okay, so am I fighting Ultimate Weapon? How are we going to beat it? I believe that we're all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less that the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Balsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon my bluntness, but I like not these choices. Right, sin-drenched. I'm still close, right? I thought that was like going to be the final thing, and I thought I was going to go down and fight Ultimate Weapon right there and then. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance. We must answer as one. For if one surrenders, the rest surely will fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by our people. Just leave it to me. Leave it to the Seons. And there she is, my lovely waifu. She's back. Bancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow to come between us. Dungeon and trial, and that's a wrap. Sweet. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Dexter, and help them make the right decision. Oh, I've missed her. More Vesper Bay tickets. Grim tidings, Dexter. It seems the word of Ultima Weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Apparently I still have an old sticker on here. Yeah, is that a war sticker? Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that the surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Dexter, and ensure they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Speak with Barlamore. Oh, I hate navigating this area. Oh, I have to speak to them to leave, don't I? Do you wish to leave the landing area? Yes. So one more dungeon. Just an orc and my old sponsor logo. Oh. You alright, girl? I've got Pixie right here. Okay, how do I get out of here? This way. I can't stand this. This is one of the reasons I didn't pick to keep these as my home faction. Should have clipped your first sub. Would have made a new short. Clipped your first sub. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I do that all afterwards. Yeah, I'm like 4 or 5 about 4 streams behind at the moment. Oh, for God's sakes, this is... Oh, I have no idea where I'm going. Right, this way, right? There we go. This place is just a confusing mess. No. Speak. Where is he? I don't understand where I'm going. Oh, it's bloody upstairs. Okay, the Chamber of Rule. Here. Oh, there we are. And then down. Yeah, this has taken 12 streams to get to the end of this. And then I've got post-patch. Then, oh, what's next? Shadow's Bane? Is it Shadow's Bane that's next? Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, the Council of Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the door, sir. I'm sorry. You're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. 80 quests of post and then Heavensward. Oh, it's Heavensward next. Yeah, 80 quests of post is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I'm going to do Gold Saucer stuff this week. I want to play Triple Triad. And I want to get some good outfits.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
Careful, cat.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
Cat. Come on, cat.
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our
cheers, man. See you later. Thanks for that.
Rebuild their lives.
Enjoy your #1 sticker. Oh my god, Pixie. See, look, you've got her wound up already.
Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again.
Well, what are they trying to
Are we
say?
play this profitless game for the rest of days?
We're going to let
I, for
Ultimate
one,
Weapon
won't
eat them and then we
mistake
kill...
me not. I do not propose. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean...
Wait, she's thinking of joining the Empire?
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word...
That's insane. That is absolutely insane.
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raoban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent.
Oh,
Our enemy condemns us for
I don't know what's going to
failing
happen.
our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being, while we labored to rebuild their lives? The Black Wolf built instruments of murder with...
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Okay, come on.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud? Minfilia?
Minfilia.
Seven hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
Yes, me.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garlean's offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly.
I love, they always seem to, like, pan from her waist.
Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garlean's proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will...
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us.
Come on, stand with us.
Together we shall
Safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate
I can't
surrender?
believe any of them were.
I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change.
Well, that's one in. What about the other two? Come on, Admiral. Surely you're in with us.
Will go
We
to
will
war.
fight the Empire.
We will fight the Empire. For the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
So she's going to be in. Ha 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 ha.
Last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great
glory and great profit.
How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to... on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose.
Looks like everyone's on board.
Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
That's good.
Be at ease.
She walks so funny. She looks like she's like walking in mud and having to pull her feet out.
Pray leave the military matters to us.
Retire to the Waking Sands. Okay. I'm going to go back to the Waking Sands. But before then, I'm just going to go make a coffee, have a quick toilet break. And I guess I'm going to be doing the last dungeon and trial in the game. I shall see you in a bit. medium, please. Coffee, please. Latte. Oh, I'm getting McDonald's. Getting McDonald's, right. Oh my god, I've lost loads of viewers. So that was a bit of a long. So this is it. This is the end of A Realm Reborn. I don't know, do I change the stream name to finale? Oh no, I'll leave it. Okay. We are on our way to speak to Minfilia. And then Sindred has told us that we have one dungeon and one trial. And then I'm assuming there's going to be lots of cutscenes. I can't believe RS Fighter has missed this. Two dungeons, one trial. Okay. 2 dungeons, 1 trial. I'll be done within 2 hours though, right? Especially if I do it with players.
I cannot well express my relief to think that
Isn't
the
she
Alliance
lovely?
came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Yes,
hello.
Our party returned
Oh,
just a moment
hello.
ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need
Come on,
me.
guys. This is
We
it.
haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without
Are they?
physical form.
I don't know that.
Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the that they might work unseen. The Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known
So it's
as
not
crystals of
actually
darkness.
him. He's possessed.
One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Oh, okay. And that's the dungeon I'm going to do. Oh no, she's got the crystal.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian.
Our distant
our
allies.
distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louis Soir. Yet, it was
Right, so
plain that he
Thancred
was
wasn't always
overtaxing himself.
the bad person. It wasn't like he was possessed, then he joined the Scions. He was in the Scions and then he was possessed.
Yeah.
Okay.
He would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
Well, so that isn't the craziest hill turn of all time then.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person.
What are you
If we
doing?
could but destroy it, his Ascian
Weird
possessor
cat.
would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the... Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light.
Yep, that's the original 14.
What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior.
I am the saviour. Me.
I
Dexter
believe
Martinus.
that you are he,
A warrior of light.
Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Let's go. Come on. Well, oh, we've got huge upgrades we're going to get for this one. I haven't done one materia thing at all in this entire game. All present, let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. Oh my god. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The final instructions you will receive at each staging point. The what? To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the maelstrom of Limsa Leminsa. I do love that name, Limsa Leminsa. The immortal flames of Uldar and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Now let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Leminsa we have Castrum Ocidens, situated in eastern Vinland, and Castrum Marium, which lies to the south and east, in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Uldar we have the Castrum Meridium to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marium to the... Oh my god. Go on. I can understand this. I can read these words. I can read these words. Near Grindania we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordorna stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within the Castrum Meridium. As one might expect of the Black Wolf seat of power, Castrum Meridium boasts all but the impenetrable defences. If we are to breach it, we must isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants. I'm not even going to attempt that name. According to our intelligence, the Prefectress is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for a future inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Dexter, we would have you lead this assault. Ritian is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occadens will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridium's primary line of supply. As soon as Ritian's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occadens. At that very hour, the Luminson Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, oh we love the Admiral, shall move to blockade the Castrum Marium. Meanwhile on the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. God, yeah, this is a lot of information, and they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixos been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralise Castrum Meridium's defences. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength, while the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress where an ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Dexter, we would have you take command there. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridium, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements. A wise precaution, the monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth is... Wait, is that the train from number 6 as well? The train that you can like lock and suplex? It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridium's defences have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Dexter's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. Boom. And then that will be the end. By this feat, the operation shall be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Laminsa to the Monetarists of Uldar. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. For this reason, it is our grand endeavour has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. And before we Sions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies, Yida, Papalin, Mo and Yustola pray accompany your respective organisations on the missions. Uringa, I would have you represent us in Uldar. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Uringa in any way you are able and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid and I will accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyse intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations. As Infinite mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see the Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Choose your party well, and yeah, well, I'll just use people. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us know the Black Wolf, the power of a united Eorzea. We're doing it. We're bloody doing it. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. Yeah, I am super excited. To think I hated this game at the very beginning. I called it the Postman Pat Simulator. I had no idea what anything was about. All these names were going off the top of my head. Yeah. I'm ready now. I'm in love with this game. I love this game. Right, to Horizon. So, the communications officer. It doesn't look like it's in front of a dungeon though. Oh my god, stupid map. Jamie said you're slaying the day away. Hello, Jamie. Welcome to Catgirl Simulator. Oh my god, I was just here. I've just taken the long way around. You are welcome, Dexter Martinez of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectors. Oh, sweet. All participating units are now in position and awaiting arrival. Please proceed to the staging point. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. Right. Pass all the bloated people. And it sounds like my McDonald's has turned up. Report? Well, where is he? Yeah, thanks. Oh, is it all really?
It's still what?
You don't want to come on without any
Oh, where's the camera? Hey guys.
You're not on it.
Oh, no, we're not. Where?
It's following me.
Wait, what? Hey guys.
That's
Hey,
my
man.
that's my niece.
We've got your cookie. Do you want sugar? I don't know if you want extra sugar.
Oh yes, please.
Um,
Did you ask for sugar?
No, we just bring it in. We've got to put it in for you. How many do you want?
If it's big, 2.
It's big and medium.
Thank you. Yep, that was Telia. Right. Sindrent says, hi niece. Yeah, she's feeling a bit poorly, so she come here today. So you're Dexter Martinez, the fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that something. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. Command to all units requesting status report. This is Antillon. Target has not been sighted. Right, hold on. Thank you. I thought I'd treat her to McDonald's. We was going to get McDonald's breakfast, but I missed it by 10 minutes. Anti-line here. We've got nothing for you either. This is Anti-line 4. Nothing to report as of... Right, disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention all units, this is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. It is no small burden, but I know that I believe in all of you, so believe in yourselves and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defences. Go now, Dexter. Right, come on, let's go. Because I want to try and get in the queue and then eat this. Off camera. Right. I don't even know how to get there. How do I... Oh, you aren't at the dungeon yet. I've no idea how... Oh my god. Silo instance first. Okay. Well, I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to put the coffee thing back on. And eat this food quick. I'll be a couple minutes. I'm sorry. Let's do that one and that. Ah, right. I so sorry for that. It's been a funny day. It's been a bit of a family crisis. And so she's turned up unexpectedly. Not unexpectedly, but this morning I wasn't expecting to have her. And I had to feed her. But McDonald's coffee, I swear to God, McDonald's coffee is like the best coffee. Oh, it's so good. I think it's better than Starbucks. Okay, we're trying to figure out how to get to this instance. Right, so I'm just going to run through, right? Yeah, looks like I can just run through. Right, so one solo instance, then 2 dungeons. Or does the solo instance count as one of the dungeons? Right, come on, get off. It does not, okay. Oh, Sindridge is so good. This coffee is so good. Oh shit! I haven't changed my armor. I've never had it, but you're making me want some. Oh, it's for cheap coffee. Like, it's not. You would think McDonald's coffee would be rubbish, but it's just not, and it's got a reputation of being. It tastes very coffee-ish. If that makes sense, it's got very strong taste. I see the commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison of Ockadens. A bold strategy to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for him. Send word to the Castrum Occupants. Tell them Lominis are coming. Oh, I get to fight him. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balsar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would have eventually destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known. And he only desires the safe same for the people of his realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles." Yeah, but we know this isn't the case because of that dude earlier, whose mum and sister would rather jump and kill themselves than go back. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses. No icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garmald, yet your Lord Van Belsar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honour. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is the sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the fields of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and a worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason, in the name of Lord Van Belsar, I, Ritana Van Avina, do swear to strike you down. Here we go. Right, but I'm a bit annoyed that... Can I quickly... Yes, here we go. I've got back into my proper stuff. Right, we'll do disembowel. We'll quickly stun him. Do the charge. And then start the rotation. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to change my armour before. Your defeat will bring Lord Van Belsar's noble conquest one step closer to fruition. You bastard. My shields are impregnable. See, that's when I want to do my stun, right? I could have saved my stun. To stop him casting that. No, it didn't stop it. Right, out that way. So the one that I really want to kill is the woman. Yeah, the hurricane woman, hurricane kick woman. This guy doesn't seem that bad. He seems to believe that the Empire's good. But we know that's not the case. So he's not actually a bad person. He generally believes he's doing what's right. That he's trying to bring peace. He wants to end oppression. But it's not true. Because they just used people. So say if the Empire took over this place, they're just going to take all the fighting age men and send them off to another place, another area. Elevate some of them into positions of power, and then it creates some false sense of loyalty. This is it. Very well, neither shall I. I'm afraid it's too late. So this is the strength of he who vanquished Titan. Oh my guys, he's already said you don't stand a chance. Look, and he cares for his men. He's saying, don't be fools. See, he loves his men. He doesn't want his men to die. Oh, get out of the way. RS Fighter, you are here. Where have you been? This used to be an 8-man trial. Vets would drop markers and convince new players that this fight was intensely difficult. Insanely difficult just before deleting the boss. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I've been in and out, worked late, so just laying down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed you earlier. Your conviction and courage will not be for naught. Oh, so there is a second stage. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Oh, and I messed up the... Ignore pain, ignite rage, and fight with the fury of wildfire. So... yeah, I feel bad for this guy. You will have no mercy from me. Right, let's use my global. Oh, and I can throw things. I'm going to try and remember to throw things when I walk out of those area of effects. So that I can come here and then throw. Oh my god, look, I'm learning. Cool to see you're heading into the final gauntlet of quests. Yeah, am I going to be able to do this within the next hour? Or am I leaving this till tomorrow? Or shall I leave... Oh, hold on. Not in the next hour. Okay. Maybe I'll do the next dungeon and then I'll stop and I'll save the last dungeon and boss for tomorrow then. Yeah, he's not doing any damage to me. Within the next hour, probably not. There's a lot of cutscenes, and the end credits alone are like an hour by themselves. Oh my god, are they? Okay, I'll definitely do that. So tomorrow is definitely the finale. And then I'll change the stream name to... Oh, Jesus. How... Oh, my God. Really? Do I have to do that all that again? Oh, okay. I should have... Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Bugger. Womp womp. No, yeah, I just kept looking at chat, talking. Yeah, it's your fault. It's not my fault. That's what streamers do, right? Just blame chat when they fail. To resolve that, just head to the empty space when the lines aren't heading. Right, but this bit's fine. Right, I got chicken. What? That did what? Secret Santa, what does that mean? I got 7 chicken nuggets instead of 6. Result. I'm struggling on this. Well, I was doing alright, but then I was getting distracted. And this guy killed me. On the next stage though, not this stage. What? Why is this so fun? Like, this isn't my typical third combat style in the game. But this is very fun. It feels like you're driving a car almost. You're just pressing all these buttons and... I don't know, it feels like you're driving a machine. Does that make sense? Right, so now we want to get ready to do Lance Charge. And then we're going to just sit here and spam these. Oh, that's it. Heal. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand why this feels so good. But this is the most fun I've had playing this game, combat-wise. I feel like I'm really having to focus and do things. And I assume that later on it's just going to get more and more what's the word? Technically challenging. Okay. Yeah, boy, if you head back to All Novice, it will have new exercises for teaching you more modern day mechanics. Brilliant. RS Fighter, I didn't do anything I promised I was going to do, by the way. So, I haven't changed my hotbar. I never went and done the cross thing that I was going to do. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to do. Right, so keep an eye on my health. No. Right, so when he does the casting, he's going to do something crazy. And I'll just throw things at him. Oh my god. It is annoying that stun doesn't stop him from casting. Well, I'm just going to keep throwing these things at him. Oh. Then we do... See if we can actually get a full rotation in. Yes. Right, how am I doing? This is better than last time, right? I feel like this is better than last time. Okay, and then we're going to have his weird thing go everywhere. Follow me around. I'll just keep throwing it, our javelins at him. Do our lance charge. Oh my god. Oh, no! Oh, that's close. That was close. No! Oh! Oh my god, this is so... Right, this is going to give me health though. I'm just going to keep running away and throwing this till I heal up. Oh. Run. Run. Oh my god, I was pressing the wrong button. Come on, kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, thank God for that. Jesus Christ. I thought I was dead. I thought I was actually dead again. Oh. Wow. When was that? You are stronger than I had expected. But I have my honor. I cannot. I will not yield. Wait, we're not fighting again, are we? I can't do it again. Oh my God. What? Ah, I have you now. Wait, what? I don't understand what's happening. Oh my God. No. This isn't fair. This is not fair. I can't get out. No. Oh my God, this is bloody... This is too intense. This is too intense. I was not expecting this. Come on, kill him. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Forgive me, I have failed you. Lord Van Balsar. Oh my God, why did you not prepare me for that? Why did no one prepare me for that? Oh, that light, the Magitech transporter. Dexter, are you there? What news of Ritterin? Fallen. Well done. Oh, it's Aru. Hi, that was, what's the word? What word am I don't know, it was intense. For our pleasure. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die and have to do all that all over again. With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Let's let the next phase of the Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! Next dungeon should be fun. Yeah, I am going to do the next dungeon. I'm going to save the one after that for tomorrow. But I am going to do the next one now. Oh, pardon me. I'll raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savour the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridum and destroying the ultimate weapon. I know, no rest for the prenatally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you with your orders. I'm staying up till McDonald's opens for breakfast so I can try that coffee. So suffering from you is enjoyable. Are you really? It is good. Lord, look, Hirudan, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. So, 2 dungeons, 1 trial. How long have you got to wait, Sin Drenched? The Prefectus slain. Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Return. Where were his men when he faced the enemy, fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they question his right, I cannot speak for them, my lord. 4 hours? Oh my god. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occydens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marianum. It may be a tad difficult to keep a tab on the tank right now, but it's generally a good idea to hit sprint whenever the tank sprints. Food for thought. I lost sprint. Not as good as chicken nuggets, of course. It's not. I lost sprint off my hotbar, and I couldn't figure out how to put it back. Very well, we shall crush them as we crush the icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yeah, it's Aru. I didn't do anything I promised I was going to do. I haven't done the controller crossbar thing. I haven't changed my things. I haven't checked what rotation I should be doing. Because I thought I was going to do that Sunday and yesterday. But after my race Saturday, I've just been bed-bound and then sofa-bound. I've been in a lot of pain. XTTX0806, thank you for following the channel. You my first follow today. Yes, my lord. It's me. It is you. I got Twitch because oh, it's my niece Telia. Okay. Sion Martinus, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. It's fine. Some controller users never touched the WHXB system. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. My picks, even the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum and blah blah blah. And far to the east in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause. Performing such feats are worthy of song, but if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay you to the particulars of the next mission. Right, I do get some really cool stuff now, though, don't I? What would be better? I'm going to go for this one. Right, so I'm going to do... my pick's just a subjection. No, I'm definitely going to do it. My race was so brutal. It ended up taking me 12 hours, almost. Mainly because I'd done half of the race with someone who was struggling as well. It was 1,500 meters of elevation, and I've been broken. Yeah, I have not been enjoying myself. Action list general. Action list. Oh, is that? No. Actions and traits. It's this one. No, that's dragoons. This is all dragoon stuff. Oh, general. Oh, God. Okay, so set to hotbar. X. Press a button. Right, so we want to put it on... I guess auto attack, right? No. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against the Garlean forces. So the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike at the Castrum Meridian by way of a diversionary maneuver. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridium and the northern Fenelon, and this is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Frog. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. Right, and I've messed this up, because now I've... oh my god, now I've... bloody... Life Surge I want on, don't I? So Life Surge I put on there. There we go. Oh, I can drag and drop. Nice. I didn't think I could because I can't seem to... Oh no, oh I can. I've tried that before and it didn't seem to work. I thought I did. Alright. Camp Blue Frog is where? North of Blackbrush Station. North. Oh god, we're back here. God, these all seem like ancient memories. It was only like a couple of weeks ago. Well, I don't think I've ever been inside here. Well, no, of course I haven't, because I'm not on that crystal, am I? You notice that sometimes I say the stupidest things. I don't think I've ever been here before, have I? Standing in front of a crystal I couldn't teleport to. Ah, Private Martinus, yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Bruflog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridium at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle our dwindling embers within their souls. Oh, and I get a weapon thing. Nice. This time I'll remember to open it. Use that. did get an upgrade. Right, so what have I got to do? Just talk to them. I mentioned I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not, it's not so unnecessary. It is no unnecessary laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore them a measure of morale. And so I ask you this, make your way to the Serian processing plant and report to General Reborn once you have arrived, and Godspeed, our troops are counting on you. Okay, am I even going to get time to do this dungeon? Okay, that's not too far. Oh, I take it it's going to be that dungeon to the northwest of it. Reborn's push. Another giant crystal. Yep. And I should always set this to home, right? In case I die. And then Reborn. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied, wallowing in fear and self-pity, that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be a bit better for arousing, trust me. Find recruits and psych them up. Right, psych them up. Come on, pick yourself up, lad. Yeah, I've reawakened him to purpose. Oh, is he going to be up there? Oh no, he's going to be here. Imagine that, someone just running up to you going, whoa. I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Okay. Whatever, dude. Alright, I think this bloke might be up there. Oh. Stupid idiot. Ah, the Garleans are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face the vanguard while naked is my name day. Alright, so we've psyched them up. Back to... Oh, it's Edelstein. You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits? Haha, a kind offer, but hardly necessary, I assure you. The fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. Oh, I've got to psych him up. By Raugar, without my realising it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim, but thanks to you it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eosia. What do I want? I'm gonna guess these. Prior to launching our final offensive, we will be conducting a series of special training exercises centered on common combat maneuvers and their telltale markers. I thought you might fancy a spot of warming up before we face off against the Guardians, so I've taken the liberty of applying for clearance on your behalf. This is the thing you was on about, the additional training. These solo challenges will teach you how to interpret the attack markers seen during combat. You may access them at any time, either by selecting them. Okay. I am prepared for tactical training. So I will do. Shall I do that after this dungeon? The penultimate phase. You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men, and I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth and with no worries or regrets. General Reborn awaits you at Castris Meridum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Private Martinus. Yeah, I bet it is that place, isn't it? Is it going to be? Yes. Yeah, so I'll do that. And maybe do some of the combat challenges until 12:30. And then tomorrow I shall rename the stream finale. I forgot to do that today. But yeah, I have to see to my niece at 12:30. Otherwise, I would have just kept going. Yeah, this was added recently to teach mechanics that we deal with. You can do it after finishing. This dungeon is long. Yeah. Okay, I can go a bit over 12:30, but yeah. So I don't need to know the mechanics for the end of this game. It's more modern stuff after this. Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. I don't know if you want to call it that. Endwalker is the conclusion to the first story. Oh, so this isn't the end of... So I'm not actually finishing a story. I knew there was post-game patch quests. Oh, okay. You're finishing a chapter. Okay, so it's not a Realm Reborn finale. Yeah, what should I call it? Should I just keep the stream name as it is? Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by the news of the siege of Castrum Oriens, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occadens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that Guardians offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ilm. With Occadens, Marinum and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway, leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour is come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridum, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Eosians, I am Minfilia, mistress of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbours, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. Well, that's very true. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavour, to fight side by side in the defence of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Dexter Martinus. You all know him who as the man who will lead the unit tasked with destroying Ultima Weapon. We Scions know a different Dexter, however. We know him as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf, a true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for him. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridum as to afford Dexter and his comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. I fear I can't accompany you this time. The inevitable task of facilitating communications, oh my god, speak thing, between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. Oh, I'm glad we rescued her today. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, through Eorzea. Go now, Dexter, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. Okay, so this can't be done in 15 minutes. With Final, I'd be trying to fit Sprout in your title. Something like Sprout's journey for AR, Islingo's final players recognise. When do I stop being a Sprout? And I've decided that I'm not going to do this now. Because, yeah, I'm going to run out of time. But, yeah, when do I stop being a Sprout? And how do I, emotes. What kind of weird dance is that? When you lose Sprout icon... Oh! The latest expansion. Oh, so I'm going to have the whole thing. Oh. Unable to refresh. Okay. I didn't realise it would be for that long. But yeah, I will do that then. So, but tomorrow I'm definitely going to complete this, right? I don't have to finish at 12:30 tomorrow either. I can go a bit longer. But yeah, we have done a lot. Lieutenant Edelstein once more expresses gratitude. But yeah, titles, something signaling you're new and what expansion you're on. Oh yeah, you will finish tomorrow. It's the Gauntlet of Dungeon Trail. Yeah, having Sprout will help you win with your growth, because too many people love this story and love watching Sprouts go through it. Okay, yeah, I haven't had many new follows for a long time now. I had a lot of you all come in together, and it seems to have stalled a bit. So yeah, I will try that. But I did make an affiliate, which was pretty cool. I thought that was good for 3 weeks. That I already had 70 something followers. I don't know how. I streamed The Sims 10 years ago for like 2 weeks. And I come back and I had like 50 followers. So... But okay, I will do that then. So, yeah. I guess I will see... Hopefully I'll see all of you, or some of you, tomorrow for the finale of the original game. You going to be with us as well, Pix? She tries to love it. No, she doesn't look that happy. Okay. Well, that's brilliant. I shall see you all tomorrow then. I'm going to finish the game. I'm very excited. Peace out, guys.